rotate device. Okay, here we go. What's up, everyone? Just trying to get this set up here. 1 second. I should have set this up before I went live. 1 second now. Okay. So, a little bit of YouTube live here. I'm just waiting for a friend in the shopping centre. And there's one thing that I want to talk to you about today. Something that I've been using for a long time to build my business. So far I've made about 20 grand using this exact method. Here's people pulling up beside me, probably think I'm insane talking to myself. But so what it is it's the app called Meetup. Basically, it's used for meeting people. Say you move to a different city, or even in your own city you don't know that many people. You want to play five-a-side with some strangers, go to the Meetup app and join a five-a-side group, the local five-a-side team. Maybe you want to go for vegan food with a vegan group. You join the vegan Meetup group. But what I recommend that you use it for is to join various different startup Meetup groups. So say, for example, you're in a small business, you're working from home, or you're doing something like that. You want to meet other people in that industry. So you'll join the Meetup startup groups. In my city in Galway, there's like 90,000 people, 100,000 people, very, very small city. But we have 2 Meetup groups for entrepreneurs, for startups, for that kind of thing. One of them is called Startup Blink. It's on, I think it was on yesterday. And one of them is called Founder Friday, which is today. And Founder Friday is sponsored by the local bank. It's sponsored by Bank of Ireland. So it's free drink and free snacks and stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, you can have as many drinks as you want while you're chatting away, and many people do. I can assure you, it gets pretty wild sometimes. I've heard of people staying out until 4 a.m. and they meet at 6 p.m. So it gets pretty wild after a few drinks start flowing. But anyway, the reason that I recommend that you go onto this and you use it is because even if you don't have a business, maybe you're trying to be an internet marketer, or you're trying to be an e-commerce guy, or you're trying to be a cryptocurrency guy. Well, you'll go there, and I guarantee you there will be somebody that does internet marketing. I guarantee you that there will be somebody who does e-commerce. And I guarantee you there will be a cryptocurrency guy there as well. So I went there and I spoke to a guy who did cryptocurrency, and all he did was say, yeah, I recommend you go for this coin. So I put a little bit of money onto that coin, made $20,000 so far. That was my first meetup for the Founder Friday was 6 months ago. I'm going to say, about 6 months ago, and I made 20,000 in 6 months just by talking to this one guy for 20 minutes at this thing. So what I want you to do is go to whatever city you are in the world. Maybe you're in Galway, maybe you're in Ireland somewhere. Come to the one tonight. Now, I personally can't go to the one tonight, but the last Friday of every month, I'll be there. So come and say hello, because I'll be there and you can chat to me about whatever you want. But I won't be there tonight. So this will be the last Friday of February that I'll be there. But go to your one. Say you're in Austin, Texas. I went to one in Austin, Texas. It was called the Internet Marketing Party. The guy was we had a speaker. It was like a proper event. They had a speaker that was there, and we were just sitting back and having drinks and chatting. One guy, he was selling Dyson Hoovers to America, and he was making 7 figures per year doing that. Another guy was, the speaker was making 7 figures per year. I can't remember what his business was, but it was a huge, he was CEO of a huge corporation. So I see 2 people have just come online, so I'm just going to give you guys a brief thing of what I was saying. I'm talking about the Meetup app and how you should go and add the Meetup app onto your phone and go to meet people that are like Founder Friday groups, people that are starting their own business, that kind of thing, because the people that you will meet at these are very, very excellent people. I was talking to somebody who told me about cryptocurrency, about the one in Galway, and I made $20,000 in the last 6 months. So anyway, have a look at the Meetup app. Go to whatever city you're in. Like I said, maybe you're in Austin, Texas. Maybe you're in California. Maybe you're in New York. Or maybe you're in somewhere in Thailand or India. Go to your city, find the startup groups, find the internet marketing groups, find the cryptocurrency groups, or business, work from home business groups, and go to those groups, even if you don't have your own business yet, and just talk to people. And I guarantee you that you will go home from that meeting with a lot more information than you'll learn from any course online. People are a lot more giving at these groups. You're talking to them face to face, so they're much more willing to give out information absolutely for free. So do it today, because there's usually ones on Friday. The one in Galway is on today. And I guarantee you that you'll have a great time. You might get some free beers, you might get some free food, and you'll talk to 6-figure, 7-figure, highly successful business owners. One guy that I spoke to, he had quit the army, the military, the Irish military, 5 years ago. And he was now in wind energy, but he was saying that wind energy has only got about 5 years left in it. Then there will be no more money being poured into wind energy. It's all going to go into solar energy. So he was saying if I wanted to invest in renewable energy, it would be advisable to invest in solar energy and not into wind energy, because that's where everything is going. They're saying that bog harvesting in Ireland, that means where they'd make turf, which is a burnable fuel. That's it's being stopped in Ireland at the moment because they're trying to save the bogs. So what they're doing is they're putting solar panels all over these bogs so they can get renewable energy from this land that's no longer being used. So that's how much Ireland, and it's lashing rain here today, when we were even using solar energy. So if you're in like a sunny place in the world, I can assure you that your government will be investing highly in wind energy. Well, I'm not assuring you, this guy is assuring me, and I'm passing the information on to you. So yeah, if you have any questions, guys, just please put them in the comments box below. I'll be happy to answer. Okay, I'm gonna hang up, guys, because somebody was just calling me there, so let me figure out how to do that. It's my first Facebook Live on my phone, so yeah, here we go. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?